Hello, this is Chris Pickard at Body in Balance with part 1, 2, 3, 4 of the perfect permanent eating plan for permanent weight loss and then weight maintenance. And yeah, first 3 parts, we spoke about intermittent fasting, we've spoken about cultured foods, getting the right bacteria in your body, we've spoken about good fats. And again, if you have serious health problems, it's probably best that you contact us or contact someone that really understands diet and nutrition. Our phone number 001 707 662 704 or our website bodyimbalanceuk.com, formerly where the pain relief centres, so you can find us by googling pain relief centres as well. So today we're actually going to get a little bit more unique because everyone does have unique needs, and there's all kinds of ways of delving into this, and also our needs will vary over time as well, which is going to give you a bit of a hint towards what the 6th step is going to be. So there are a number of ways of finding out what your unique needs may be, and they can help you a lot, even though there's some controversy about some of these. And now the first one is, do you know your blood group? Now you may have heard about the blood group diet. You may have heard that there's not much scientific evidence to actually back it up. And I'd agree with the scientific evidence and the lack of it, but the theory behind it and the ideas behind it make some kind of sense. And I've seen with patients on numerous occasions when they're eating a healthy diet for the general population, but when they actually learn what their blood group is and they shift their diet towards the blood group that is indicated, they actually have even more health benefits. Now this hasn't happened with everybody, so it's not 100%, but it can help fine-tune whether you should be more vegetarian, more eating meat, whether you can tolerate more grains more. So it's very useful to know and to have a look at. The next thing I look at is something called metabolic typing, which is a questionnaire. It's a questionnaire, you take it and it helps determine whether you can run off carbs more or proteins more, or whether you're mixed more. And again, it helps determine the ratio of foods, of how much vegetables to how much grains, well, even though grains aren't actually very good, but how much carbohydrates, how much protein you should be having. And the thing about your metabolic type is if you start exercising differently, it's going to shift your metabolism a little bit. So it's good to do this every 3 months or listen to your body. So you can go online to drmercola.com. He's got a questionnaire. Paul Chek has got a great questionnaire. So that's CHEK, Czech Institute. And they've got great stuff in it. And Paul Chek's got a great book as well called, I think it's Eat, Move and Be Healthy. Great stuff in there for analysing the metabolic side of the diet. Then there's a third thing that I add in often, which is called the Braverman Nature Assessment, which actually looks at the brain and the brain chemicals and the different foods that help balance the brain chemicals. Now the Braverman Nature Assessment usually does need someone to actually help guide you through it as to what it means. So I will put a link to it. And I can put a link to all of these at some point, hopefully below the video on YouTube, or below the video if I've put this on the website or on the blog. And again, please contact us if you need help understanding what the Braverman Nature Assessment actually means with the numbers. Now there is another step you can add to this, which is DNA testing, and that's really looking at your unique needs and individualization, because this can look at things like whether you're metabolizing certain things, whether you have a need for more vitamin C than somebody else, whether you have certain problems with your liver that means you need more of certain types of B vitamins to help you clean your body on a regular basis. So that is available as well with DNA testing, but the first parts of the unique needs, the blood group diet, the Braverman Nature Assessment, and the metabolic typing, that's all pretty much free to find out, or at least very cheap. DNA testing, a good one will cost about 250 quid. DNA Fit in the UK are a good one, I believe. I don't really use it, but I know some people that do, and it helps them understand more with their unique needs. I think that's it for today. Yes, we've covered the unique needs, and what I do for my patients is I have an innate nutrition document that is based on the work of a guy called Dr. James Chestnut, wellness chiropractor in Victoria, in Vancouver Island, in Canada. And so I've based it and modified it with what we've found out in more recent years. And that goes to, again, sort of what you should be eating grain-wise, vegetable-wise, eggs, goes into all sorts of things, where to get your meats from. Very detailed document. So if you're a patient and you'd like that, you know my number, you know my email. Thank you, be well, and I will see you for the next installment, which can, for a lot of people who are finding it very difficult to shift weight or very difficult to get over a chronic health problem, this can be the key. I'll leave you in suspense. I'll see you soon.